Good evening and welcome to the Portland Exposition Building. Jay Harper along with Mike Rulo as we get set for playoff action. Tonight, the Falcons are hosting the Kennebunk Rams. These two teams met early in the year, about halfway through the season, where Kennebunk just lambasted Freeport down in Kennebunk, losing by 21, the Falcons. This time, Falcons come in at 13-5. They're the 4 seed, and they're hosting 12-6 Kennebunk. Coach Tracy hoping this is a lot different in this atmosphere. We've seen a great night of games so far here tonight. We've had a huge upset just prior. Westbrook downing Falmouth 50-43, knocking out the defending champions in the prelim or the quarterfinal round, which was a great game. This one, again, Freeport had a tough time, and they double-teamed JT Pound, and they really have to make sure Pound gets off to a great start tonight, and that's one of their keys. Defensively, they want to make Kennebunk work, and they want to keep the pace of the game slow. They don't want to up-tempo. They don't have the guns to keep replacing. Kennebunk likes to up-tempo, and they have Theo Powell. He had 4 dunks against Freeport in the first game. We're getting a look at some of the non-starters here as we shift down to the court and take a look at the different players. And again, great game so far in the early contest. We got this game, and then you got Greater Gloucester, the number 1 seed, taking on number 8 Freiburg in the nightcap here. This has been just a fantastic atmosphere. Great crowd on hand. Freeport, though, their fans are divided tonight. They got a lot of different fans. They got the girls' state championship game in hockey going on tonight, and they got the boys' senior night in hockey. So not sure our fans traveled as well. We see more Greater Gloucester fans in the building right now than Kennebunk and possibly Freeport. So we're getting the non-starters, and we'll take a look down at them as we get set. That's the beauty of playoff action. Everyone gets introduced. We'll take a look at Kennebunk's non-starters tonight.
Injured, Max Andrews. Number 14, senior Trevor Kern.
And tonight for the Falcons, we could see Cody Wall in action tonight. He is cleared to play. He got the layup in that last senior night game where Greater Gloucester let him take the layup. But he's ready to go, and he may get a minute or two tonight and hopefully give him a little spark off the bench. But as we said, Pound was really shut down. Kennebunk double-teamed him. And Freeport really wants to make sure that they can get him going early.
For Freeport High School, number 5.
And here's our non-starters.
Number 10, senior Dylan Forrester.
Dylan, another senior.
Number 11, senior Ben Simon. Number 20.
And these seniors certainly hoping that this is not their last
Number 21,
contest in their careers. But it's
22, junior Bryce.
lose and go home.
Number 24, senior Cody Wall.
As we said, Cody Wall with the brace, and
30, sophomore Drew Pound. And number 33, junior Evan Lyons.
and now we'll get our starters for tonight's contest.
And now your starting lineups for Kennebunk, junior. Connor Slocum.
Jensen a forward, and he is the complementary unit to go with Theo Powell.
George Lazos.
Lazos, the captain, and
For Freeport, number 13, senior Max Menikis.
Manikis, along with Slocum so far for Freeport.
Number 21, senior Jacob Thompson.
Thompson's an excellent three-point shooter, and the Falcons will have to keep an eye on him wherever he is on the floor. Connor Smith, the lone junior that starts for the Falcons. His outside shooting is very important to tonight's matchup for the Falcons. They need him to be warm from outside. And there's Theo Powell, slashing 6'4" forward who can get up. Coach Tracy telling me prior to the game that he had 4 dunks against him in the first contest.
And for Freeport, number 32, senior J.T. Pound.
Will Manikis and J.T. Pound.
Kennebunk is coached by Paul McGuire, assisted by Jamie.
He got elected to the McDonald's All-Star game. A great honor, and he's playing in his final campaign for the Falcons, going to CMCC next year to continue playing basketball. We look forward to that.
Our officials for this evening's contest are Mr. George Ayog, Mr. Dick Millard, Mr. Kyle Feltus. Our scorekeeper for tonight's contest is John Hodge. Our scoreboard operator is Tyler Berthume. Our timer is Paul Marquis.
This game was set to start at 7:30 tonight. I think we're a little behind schedule here as the tip-off will come closer to 7:45. This the 4-5 matchup. So, Will and Max Manikis, Connor Slocum, Connor Smith, and J.T. Pound starting for the Falcons. It's Jensen, Lazos, Thompson, Powell, and Perkins for Kennebunk. Kennebunk coached by Paul McGuire, Tyler Tracy, the coach for the Falcons. Tap controlled by the Falcons. Kennebunk comes out in a man-to-man. Pound takes his first shot. Not good. Rebound by Perkins, the point guard. He'll walk it up. Freeport starting in a man. Perkins will try. Rattles in and out. Pound the rebound. Max Manikis over for Slocum. Inside, Pound wide open. Can't contain it. Gets it for Slocum. Slocum gets knocked down by teammate. Gets it back out. Turn and move. Nice one. Manikis. Will gets Freeport on the board. 2-0 with 7 minutes just underway here in Portland. Quarterfinal matchup, the 4 and 5 seed. And there's the three-point shooter, Jacob Thompson. He said his foot was just inside the line, so counts for 2. 2-2. Thompson, a good outside shooter. Coach Tracy said he's deadly. They got to watch out for him. Nice drive by Slocum. He'll draw the foul. He should be going to the line for 2. Freeport 13 and 5 on their season. Kennebunk 12 and 6. Slocum makes the first. The first game of the afternoon was Noble, easily handling Greeley, 20-plus winner over Greeley.
Slocum converts 1 free throw.
They call a foul on the rebound. I believe it's on Manikis.
Freeport fouls on number 32, J.T. Pound.
No, it's on Pound.
Team's first.
3-2. Freeport with the lead. Kennebunk brings the ball up court. Theo Powell looking for the lob. Wow, it looked like they may be calling another foul on Pound, and fortunately, offensive foul on an illegal screen.
Kennebunk fouls on number 20, George Lazos, his first, team's second. Still need the Kennebunk bus driver to report to his bus, blocking in Westbrook's bus. Kennebunk bus driver, report to your bus to move it. Thank you.
Connor Smith underneath, turns, kicks back out. Max Manikis over for Slocum, wide open 3, got it! Need him to start hot, and he does. 6-2, Falcons with the lead. Theo Powell out on top. Slocum draws the assignment. Go in the corner. Traveling, yes. Perkins started moving before he put the ball on the floor. Interesting, too, the Menikis brothers are bringing the ball up the floor together. Neither Slocum nor Smith needed back there. Nice move. Won't fall. Will Menikis. Good slash in, had a good look. Went to the left hand and didn't finish it. Kennebunk back. Down 4. Perkins will take. No good. Long rebound. Fought for it. Controlled. Pound goes up and challenges. And deflects the shot of Lazo. And Falcons come back. Still up. Definitely Pound open. Takes. Makes. 8-2. Falcons with the good start they were looking for. Pound and Smith now on the board in the scoring department. Isaac Jensen hits the 3. 8-5. Jensen, a guard forward. He's listed as a forward, but you can see playing a little bit of forward there. Falcons lose it, throw it up, turned over. Back comes Kennebunk. Oh, blocked by Pound as Powell was going up, looking like he was going to soar for a dunk. That kid can get off the floor. He loses it, loose on the floor. Jump ball, it'll go to Kennebunk on the possession arrow. First sub for the Falcons. Alex Berry will check in.
For Freeport, number 20, Alex Berry.
He'll replace Will Menikis.
Entering for Kennebunk, number 4, Sam Murray.
Murray's the sixth man. He's there first off the bench, and Coach Tracy was saying he's only a sophomore. He can play. I think he's their second best player. And you saw him right away elevate, have a good look. It just wouldn't finish for him. And he commits the foul after missing the bunny inside.
Kennebunk fouls on number 4, Sam Murray, his first, team's third.
But you can see the athleticism of Murray, and sixth man, he's like behind Powell. I think he's probably their second best player. So Falcons will have to watch him. They have the ball and a 3-point lead now. Smith open. Oh, yes! 3 ball. Bang!
3-point basket for number 14, Connor Smith.
It's 11-5 now. They put up the wrong score on the board. That's going to be a foul on Barry. No question, pushing from behind. The score is wrong, and Coach Tracy saying, hey, go fix that. That's 11-5, guys. They got it 10-8 now. That's 11. There it is. Way to go, guys. A little bit of comedy drama here by the scores table. Rams get it in. Powell in the corner for Perkins. Back out for Powell. Powell goes to work. Slocum, nope, goes for Perkins. Perkins loses it. Out of bounds. Lazo will check back in.
George Lazos.
Kennebunk picking up their pressure defense. Smith for Pound. Pound driving in, loses control. Ball on the floor. Jump ball, that'll go back to Freeport this time. Connor Slocum playing with a very bruised, battered tailbone. It could be even broken. He's playing through the pain, and he's like, when the season's over, we'll get this figured out. Not a lot they can do for the tailbone. Struggle to get in. They find Pound. Pound hit from behind. Now tipped again. He's got to be careful with the dribble. Kennebunk reaching in. Nice move. Slocum blocked. Manikas up. Rattles out. Powell the rebound. 11-5. Rams come back. Murray driving. Goes in. Hangs. Holds. Nothing. Follows. Got it. Sammy Murray. It's 11-7.
Basket number 4, Sam Murray.
Pound trying to get his third shot off of the night. Pulls up. He'll come up short. Gets his own board. Floater. Got it. JT Pound.
Number 32, JT Pound.
Theo Powell drives in. Good defense again by Pound. Just stayed there straight up. Great job. Here is Cody Wall. He's going to give Pound a little break. Wall, the senior,
Number 13,
tore his ACL last year. Been out all year. He got in the final game against Greater Gloucester just for about 10 seconds. But now he's cleared. He's in. First real playing, giving Pound a breather. Another senior, Cody Wall. See if he can help give him a little spark off the bench. Coach Tracy said to me, I don't care if you foul 4 times, Cody. I want you to get rebounds. And there they call the illegal screen on him. 13-7, a minute 35 remaining in the first quarter. Quarterfinal action here at the Expo in Portland. Inside, blocked. Lazo rejected. Murray will try a 3. No good. Rebound, Manikas. Will dribbles out of traffic. Now is slowed down a little bit. Goes for brother Max. Max looks into Cody. Oh, my. Wow. That was an aggressive push from behind. Cole Seitz drilled Wall in the back. Sent him on the floor face down.
Number 33, Cole Seitz, his first, team's 4th.
Seitz, a junior out there. Pass deflected. Slocum didn't give him any ball fake. Easily tipped. Murray comes back. And that'll be a foul on Max Manikas, and that'll be a free throw trip for the sharpshooter Thompson.
Freeport fouls on number 13, Max Manikas, his first, team's 2nd.
Thompson misses the first.
Number 21, Jacob Thompson.
The PA guy's butchering a lot of names, so I'm not sure I trust him on the Lazos. I would think it's just Lazo, but didn't get a check on that. But Manikas, he is absolutely butchering that name. Thompson missed them both. Oh, 1 out of 3, yeah. He had three attempts, only made 1. 13-8. Will Manikas down in the box, looking to go to work. Spin, nice move. Hangs, holds. We'll get another foul called on Seitz.
Kennebunk's foul is on number 33.
Will's gotten some good looks in there tonight. He's got 2 points so far.
On the line for Freeport, number 20.
I would like to see him use the backboard on that one instead of trying to just rim it in. And misses the free throw. Vittner and Dwyer will come in for Freeport. Give Slocum and Smith, the 2 Connors, a blow. Ball loose. Couple of bodies down. On the floor. Another tie-up. And this one will stay with Kennebunk on the possession arrow. 13-8, our score, 44.6. remaining in the first quarter. Jay Harper here with you tonight. It's been a while for the Falcons since they've won a postseason game. The last 2 times they were here, I believe both times they matched up a 3. Once again, this one's Lazo. And it's 13-11. Big bucket there for Kennebunk. The last 2 times they were here, they played Mountain Valley in the first round, and both times Mountain Valley had their number. Close games, but the Falcons haven't won a playoff game, I think, since 2008. Pull-up floater. Got it! Max Manikis at the buzzer. Good momentum breaker right there. Puts the Falcons up 15-11 after 1 here in Portland.
At the end of the first quarter, here at the Portland Exposition Building, Freeport 15, Kennebunk 11.
It's interesting. The crowd here in this game, it's solid, but that last game was electric with Falmouth Westbrook, and the intensity of that game was quite good. Westbrook jumped out to a big lead. They could have been up. They were up 8 at the half. They should have been up 20. They missed a ton of layups, a couple of dunks too. And Falmouth caught them in the third quarter, took a 2-point lead. It looked like, okay, this is over. Falmouth's going to do what Falmouth does. And Westbrook hung in, won by 7, and really great defense and certainly a great team effort for Coach Hoy and the Westbrook Blue Blazes as they get the upset, taking out the number 2 seed. So 7-2. The 7's moving on. Noble, the 3 seed, won convincing fashion earlier. So we got a 3 and a 7 advancing so far. This is the 4 and 5. Falcons, the higher seed. They lost to Kennebunk during the year, though. Pound with it on top. Manikis drives baseline, keeps working. Forced it up into a double team. Thompson goes back, Perkins. And now Perkins will gather it on top. Thompson's a shooter. Moving the ball well. Oh my, and that's Powell.
3-point goal, number 22, Theo Poe.
Slocum gets caught in there, kicks it out, gets out of the paint. Manikis has it tipped away from behind, gathered by Slocum. 14-15 now. Falcons lead is down to 1. Up 1, they go into Pound. Pound on the base, turn around, comes up short. Loose on the floor, and they're gonna call a foul. Theo Powell, the slasher, knocked down the 3, and if he gets hot from outside, they're in real trouble. So Kennebunk has some 3-point shooters. I was surprised with Falmouth. They didn't have anybody really could make a consistent 3 for them. They usually have the outside shooting. Perkins drives, turns, goes up, no good. Rebound, Pound. Gets it from Manikis. Slocum fakes, regroups, got it! Slocum a 3. An NBA type of 3. Fake, the defense floated by, he reset and shot it. That was beautiful. Big bucket. Falcons back up by 4. Oh my. Theo Powell now. You got to get out on him. Slocum, no good. Rebound Perkins. Perkins rips it away. 18-17. 1-point lead for the Falcons. Falcons will bring it back. Smith will walk it up the floor. 5:25 to play in the first half. Falcons holding a 1-point lead. traveling on pound.
Returning for Kennebunk, number 4, Sam Murray.
He caught it and stepped into his shot, 2 steps to the side, and sometimes the refs don't call that, but that time they did. So back come the Rams with a chance to take the lead here, down by 1. Murray drives, kicks. Oh my, Powell is on fire. Theo Powell. 4 dunks, he's got 3 threes in this one. And the Rams take the 2-point lead, 20-18. Smith wanting the back door for JT Pound. He gets crushed. And coming up limping is Lazo.
Kennebunk fouls on number 20, George Lazos. His second, team's first.
Pound, a solid free throw shooter, makes the first.
Number 32, JT Pound, with 1 remaining free throw.
Got them both. 20-20.
Converts both free throws.
Murray, only a sophomore. This team is young overall. Misses. Rebound, Max Manikis. Slocum drives, finishes. Falcons retake the lead, 22-20.
2-point basket for number 12, Connor Slocum.
Falcons get the turnover.
Returning for Kennebunk, number 30, Cole Perkins.
Oh, they had Pound, couldn't get it to him. Nice wraparound. Max Manikis, 3. Got it.
3-point goal for Max Manikis.
25-20, the lead back to 5. Powell's 3 comes up short. Falcons bring it back. Connor Smith open. Oh my! And Fuego. 28-20. Connor Smith with 3 threes. Powell has 3 for Kennebunk. But the Falcons, after getting
Timeout for Kennebunk.
overtaken in the lead, have answered back with a 10-0 run. So far, the Falcons' 3-point shooting is every bit as good as Kennebunk, but Kennebunk has Thompson with 1, Powell with 3. The Falcons have Smith with 3 and Slocum with 1. The winner of this will play the winner of the next game, and that's Gray and Freiburg. And Gray, the 1 seed, and we were at that one, and unfortunately we had some audio issues, but what a great game. Falcons came back, tied it late, but Gray had the answer and prevailed in that contest. Perkins will bring it up. Alex Berry covers him. Max Manikis out on Thompson. They go back for Perkins. Sammy Murray now looks. Thompson fakes, shakes, and takes. Wow. That's impressive. Told you that kid could shoot. But he faked it and turned the other way and just elevated and made the three off a spin move. That's crazy. Pound with it in the corner. We've seen some outstanding shooting from both teams so far. Slocum thinks about going baseline. Now he goes back for Smith. Smith floats it on top. Now Pound. Now Slocum. Freeport has some openings, but not getting the clean catch on the ball. Heading to the 2-minute mark. Falcons up 28-23. Manikas down in for Pound, and Pound gets hit from behind by Jensen. Foul will be on the junior number 3, Isaac Jensen.
Kennebunk fouls on number 3, Isaac Jensen. His second, team second.
Long possession for the Falcons. Max Manikas just off the front of the rim and backboard. Had a good look. Back comes Kennebunk. Nice floater along the baseline. Perkins.
2 points for number 30.
And just like that, it's back to 28-25. The lead down to 3. Kennebunk scores the last 5 here. A little careless with the ball. Max Manikas, Sammy Murray. Oh, up and under. Beautiful. 28-27. And just like that, we're back to a 1-point game. Both teams capable of some good runs here, and we've seen it a couple times now. Slocum gonna get double teamed. He gets rid of it. Pound got room. Goes off the side of the glass. Pow. He gets fouled outside. That was way before the shot. Pow trying to petition for it to count. Barry will check back out and Manikas back in. Dwyer will give Max Manikas a break.
His second, team second.
(28-27). Kennebunk with a chance to take the lead here, heading into half as the clock works down to 20 seconds. Foul called underneath, not sure who it's on.
Freeport fouls on number 14, Connor Smith. His first, team's third. Into the lineup for Kennebunk, number 2, Gavin McLeod.
Gavin McLeod checks in for the first time tonight, number 2. Presumably a good outside shooter. 19.8 remaining in the half. Falcons clinging to the 1-point lead. And Powell will bring it out and wait for that last shot. Powell trying to work for it. He's in trouble. He turns and fires way off the mark. Wall the rebound. And that'll complete our first half of play here in Portland. Our score, the number 4 seeded Freeport Falcons 28, number 5 Kennebunk 27. We'll take a break, come back with some halftime right after this.
Delivering 2 mainers, line mainers. They love where they're from.
Welcome back to Portland. Our halftime here as we get set for second half action. The Falcons clinging to that 1-point lead, 28-27. Unofficial scoring in the first half. The Falcons had Connor Smith with 3 threes and 9 points. JT Pound also 9. Connor Slocum had 5. Max Manikas 3 and Will Manikas 2 for their 28 points. On the other side for Kennebunk, they definitely had a nice balanced scoring too. Powell had 3 threes himself, which he's known as a slasher, a dunker. He had 3 threes, and Thompson, the good outside shooter, had 2. So 9 and 6 for those two. Murray off the bench had a couple, but right now this game could go either way. Both teams having some big runs in that first half. Back and forth they went. Falcons went on a 10-0 run, took an 8-point lead, but right back came Kennebunk. And Kennebunk will start with the basketball here in the third quarter. Jay Harper with Michael Rouleau as we bring you this quarterfinal contest here. The third of the day here in Class A. And Perkins, the point guard, will start with it with Will Manikas on him. Thompson tries to shoot. Pumps back, goes for Perkins. Thompson's a shooter. Oh, comes up short that time. Nice rebound on the weak side by Will Manikas. Manikas pushes it ahead to Slocum. Slocum goes baseline, has to wrap it back around, and looked like he lost it, but luckily it went off of Powell to stay with the Falcons. Coach Tracy and Coach Conant both saying that rebounding was a huge factor in this one. I have to say, the rebounding in this game has not been bad by the Falcons at all. And Will Manikas misses both. Pound flies in, gets the rebound. Underneath Slocum. Down on the box, trying to work. They say he lost it out of bounds. A couple of great looks in there for Will Manikas. Unable to finish at the rim. And back come the Rams with a chance to retake the lead. They were down 28-20, so they're on a 7-0 run here and still looking to add to that run. Powell with Slocum on him. Thompson back to Powell. Powell kicks Perkins. Perkins goes base. Nice move. Late whistle, but they'll call the foul. I believe it's the right call. Just surprising, the ref from the far side made the call. The one right there did not make the call.
Freeport fouls on number 12, Connor Slocum. His first, team's first. On the line.
Nice drive by Perkins. Yeah, Kennebunk, very young team. They're loaded with juniors and a few sophomores and even a freshman on their team. Younger brother of Theo, Sawyer Powell. And Lazo, the only, him and Thompson, excuse me, the two seniors that are getting a lot of minutes. Other than that, they are junior laden. Slocum, a long three, no good. Rebound put back. Max Manikas misses. The Rams on a 9-0 run. They lead now 29-28. Oh, another great move by Perkins. And their lead is up to 3. They're at 11-0. Freeport hasn't scored in a long time. They need a bucket. Smith dancing around top. Goes for Slocum on the baseline. Slocum gets fouled from behind.
Kennebunk fouls on number 21. Jacob Thompson, his first. Team's first.
They go in for Pound. Kicks it for Slocum. Slocum has to regroup. Back for JT. JT takes, makes. Big bucket. Stops a 11-0 run and ties us back at 31. Falcons desperately needed that bucket. Perkins brings it up. Theo Powell. Perkins thinks about it. Powell with it. Back for Perkins. Perkins fakes, and this time he gets called with the travel. A little too quick with the back foot coming off the floor before he put the ball on the floor. 31-31, 5:35 to play in the third. Pound with it. Foul line. Goes back for Slocum. Slocum drives. Got it. I mentioned both crowds a lot smaller than prior games, and Freeport really getting pulled in three directions tonight. Boys hockey, girls state hockey game, and this game here. So Slocum misses. That was not a travel. That referee jumped the gun a little bit on that one. Slocum just moved 1 foot. The other foot didn't go anywhere. 33-31, Falcons by 2 though. Thompson up off the dribble, misses, but long rebound back for Kennebunk. Man, Thompson, he's a lot like Smith. He can elevate and get that shot off pretty much anywhere. Theo Powell for Lazo. Lazo pulls up, comes up short. Slocum the rebound. Freeport, Smith will bring it up the floor. Good crossover dribble. Goes down in the corner for Slocum. Slocum goes back. Smith will take. Oh my! Connor Smith puts the Falcons up 5. And here comes the Falcons on a run. After enduring 11-0 run, the Falcons are back with 8 of their own unanswered. And that shot by Powell just rattles out. Max Manikas along the baseline, dribbles back out on top. 36-31, Falcons by 5. They're on an 8-0 run now themselves. Smith's pass got hit off a foot and came right back to him. Pound will try. Got it! Oh, baby! 39-31. An 11-0 run back at the Kennebunk Rams. This is crazy. One team goes on an 8-0 run, the next goes on an 11-0 run, then the other team answers with an 11-0 run. The Falcons right now are on a 11-0 run, right back after Kennebunk ended the half on their 7-0 run. They had the first 4 of the third quarter, and now the Falcons have responded. It's 39-31, 3:35 to play in the third, and Kennebunk uses a timeout. Smith and Pound continue to knock it down from behind the arc. But again, we know the firepower of Kennebunk. They can answer. Sammy Murray comes out for Coach McGuire, number 4. He's a slasher, the sophomore, 6-man off the bench. Out there with Perkins, Powell, Jensen, and Thompson. Blocked by Pound. Perkins went into the hole one too many times. JT was there. Nice move. They go to Cody Wall. Got it. In for the second time tonight. He gets a nice pass from Manikas, and he converts. Big bucket. The lead is up to 10. A 13-0 run for the Falcons. And they'll call a reach and foul on Wall.
Freeport fouls on number 24, Cody Wall, his first, team's second. And he'll line up for Kennebunk. Number 2, Gavin McLeod.
McLeod with the ball out on top, just checked in. Thompson tries to turn and shoot.
Correction, that's Gavin McDonald.
And they go for Murray. And they're going to get JT Pound, who got caught looking to block. This McDonald faked going up.
Freeport fouls on number 32, JT Pound, his second.
Only Pound's second, but he'll get a quick break.
Freeport. number 13, Max Manicus.
Oh, travel. Yep. He shuffled the feet. Kennebunk coming with some pressure now. Let's see how the Falcons handle the pressure. Kennebunk. Coach Tracy thought that Kennebunk would press a lot more tonight than they have. They haven't done it yet, but here it is the first time. They go for Smith. Smith averts the defense and brings it up the floor. Thompson on him for Manicus. Manicus kicks. Slocum fakes. Slocum drives the paint. Goes in. It's hit hard. Down he goes. And they're going to call a two-shot foul. Slocum went down hard. And again, talked about it. He's got a tailbone issue that he's been dealing with. Tough kid. That's what we've said about Freeport all year. Their toughness, their mental toughness, their physical toughness. And they certainly don't back down to a contest or a competition. They're trying to decide who the foul is on, I believe.
Kennebunk fouls on number 4, Sam Murray.
Slocum at the line to shoot 2 to continue this 13-0 run for the Falcons. And misses the first.
For Freeport, number 12, Connor Slocum with 1 remaining free throw.
Got the second. So 12-0 run still continues here. Kennebunk desperately wants some offense here. Let's see what they come up with. Thompson, a good look. Not there. Cody Wall, the rebound. Murray on Max Manicus. Cody Wall gets banged. Gets it off for Smith. Ooh, dangerous pass. Max Manicus, 3. In and out. Loose ball. Last touch by Kennebunk. An 11-point lead for the Falcons. They were down 31-28 coming out of the half. Inside pass. Ooh, tough pass. And they say last touch by the Falcons. Dangerous pass. I don't think they needed to do that. Just get the ball in. Let's go to work. Murray will bring it up. Will Manicus covering him. They go down in for Powell. Back out for Murray. Murray will try. No good. Smith, good boxing out. Connor Smith. Theo Powell comes to cover him. He gets rid of it. He gets it for Manicus. Manicus for Slocum. McDonald on him. McDonald harassing him out on top. Connor Smith got some space. Ooh. Was wondering if he'd take that one. Slocum again. He's going to get fouled. Connor Slocum taking it to the rack.
Kennebunk fouls on number 3. Isaac Jensen, his 3rd, team's 4th.
Foul called on Jensen. That's his 3rd personal foul. Ooh, tough rollout for Slocum.
On the line for Freeport with 1 remaining, Connor Slocum. Into the lineup for Kennebunk.
Lazo comes back in.
Lazos.
1 out of 2 again for Slocum. 43-31. A 15-0 run for the Falcons right now. Still going. Coach McGuire showing his soccer skills on the sideline, using his feet to collect the ball and get it up to the referee. Powell with it on top, Slocum on him. He fakes, gets a step, goes inside, and there, the streak is over. Good pass over to Jensen by Powell. Breaks the 15-0 run of the Falcons. 43-33, and we're under a minute to play here in the 3rd. JT Pound's been getting a long break, something he doesn't usually do. And Will Manicus finishing at the rim, slashing through. Big bucket, 45-33. Murray comes back. He drives, looks for a push. Thompson going to elevate. Takes, no good. What a great up and not save, though. Powell was able to find it. Falcons come back. Lead by 12. Clock down to 17 seconds in the third quarter. Falcons looking to hold for the last shot. Smith with Powell on him. He pulls up. Oh my! Connor Smith. What a night he is having. The junior. Pull-up jumper. That's his 5th here in this contest. And after 3, you look at it. Falcons 48, Rams 33.
Designs Inc. is on site today. Printing championship apparel, customize and take.
What can you say about Connor Slocum? I mean, Connor Smith. Slocum, too. He's having a great game. But Smith, 5 threes and just elevating. He has been on fire. I think he's missed 1. If my memory serves me, he's 5 for 6 from behind the arc. He might even be 5 for 5. I'm trying to remember if he did miss 1. I think maybe he did. One, he hit the front of the rim and went off the back. But regardless, what a quarter for the Falcons. They outscore the Rams 20-6. They had a 15-0 run in that quarter before Kennebunk scored to give them the 2. After Kennebunk went on an 11-0 run to end the half and into the third quarter, they scored the first 4 of the third quarter. And the Falcons just have answered and answered well. And right now, they just got to play that good defense and not let Kennebunk launch their 3-point barrage, because we know they can shoot it. Thompson and Powell both. Some pressure. Freeport starts with the ball. We're in the fourth quarter. The winner plays the winner of the next game between the 1 and the 8. And Kennebunk picking up their defense. Loose on the floor. And the Rams have a turnover. Lazo brings it up the floor. Quick pass down in for Jensen. He misses it. Misses the buddy. Freeport Pound, very smart. Let it go. I thought he reestablished his feet in bounds. He could have grabbed it, but he felt confident that it went off Kennebunk. Kennebunk now with their pressure. Freeport has to show some poise here. They go for Pound back for Smith. Smith in the corner, Slocum. Oh, they got him open. Back out. Wide open shot. Will Manika says, yeah, I'll take that. And he buries the 8-footer. Powell hits a 3, and Kennebunk will use the timeout. Powell is 4th free. And that's his first points here in the second half. 50-36.
Timeout's a full 60-second timeout for Kennebunk.
Game a long way from over. We got a ton of time here. Still 7 full minutes. And again, going into this game, you know, and you can see Thompson shooting and his ability to elevate a lot like Connor Smith, but didn't think Powell was going to be the danger he's been from outside. He's a slasher, but he has 4 threes, and that was a big one there. He just caught and shot, and they needed that as they were down by 17 at that juncture, 50-33. Pulls them back within 14. Class A quarterfinal here from the Expo in Portland, home of the Maine Celtics. Full court pressure. Again, Kennebunk waited to bring it, and now they'll test Freeport in this one. Manikas, a nice round the back. Gets it off for Slocum. Slocum for Pound, way on top. Smith goes in, kicks it. JT Pound open from the corner. Got it! JT for 3. Nice drive. Oh, nice finish at the rim, Lazo. 53-38.
With a two-point goal.
Manikas, crossover, dangerous. They're in trouble. And Coach Tracy will use a timeout there. 6:21 to play. Our score, Falcons 53, Rams 38.
Timeout. The Freeport timeout. 30 seconds. Timeout.
The Falcons definitely want to use clock here, but they got to keep shooting. It's too early to try to go into a sleep or a stall. And Kennebunk bringing the pressure. That should open up the floor for the Falcons to convert inside. Pound got a good long break at the end of the third quarter. He was out for quite a while. Longest I've seen him sit all year. And Cody Wall just being back in and giving them that luxury. Again, struggling to get it. They find Pound. Pound got it down low. There's a bucket. In for Slocum. Got it. That's what we're looking for right there. Quick ball movement, easy finish at the rim. Backdoor cut, Murray. Oh, nice move, Sammy Murray. He wanted a foul. He didn't get it. 55-40. The pace is definitely up tempo now. Falcons didn't want this, but they have to play this way with the pressure. They're going for Slocum. He's open. JT will step back, takes. Oh my goodness. Having a night. Pound and Smith. Oh, that could have been a travel, not called. Lazo, nice drive. Oh, pretty. Pretty by the captain. Where points are coming at a premium here. Boom, boom, boom. Not sure I saw that, but he called a carry on Manikas. 58-42, 5:13 to play. And we see Cooper Thompson into the lineup for the first time. Presumably the brother of Jacob. He's a junior. Jacob's a senior, probably a good three shooter as well. They bring him in. Falcons lead is 16. Powell will try again. This time no good. Rebound. Pound fights for it, but Lazo gets it. Lazo will try a three. No good. Weak side rebound. Smith lets it go. No. That should go the other way. Yeah. That's the right call. Freeport's ball. Falcons got to be aggressive and break this pressure. Oh, Pound gets hit from behind. I think that's the first team foul here in the fourth quarter. So long way to go before they get to the 5 in the double bonus. The new rule in high school ball this year is each quarter you get 5 fouls. The 5th foul sends the other team to line for 2. Automatic, no 1-on-1 anymore. It is different. But overall, I've liked it so far this year. Pound drives the baseline, goes back, finds Slocum. Slocum misses the bunny. Murray comes out with it, and Murray gets fouled by Slocum. 4:39. Falcons got to stay focused, stay in the offense, stay in the moment. Murray will bring it up. Lazo with it. Goes down for Powell, knocked out of bounds by Slocum. Isaac Jensen will check back in. Cooper Thompson will sit back down. Murray slashing, pulls up, rattles in and out. loose side rebound, and Slocum almost lost it. Murray's quick. And he gets called for the reach-in foul. Only the second, but Kennebunk definitely has to be aggressive now.
Fouls on number 4. Sam Murray is third.
They want to get a few fouls in case they want to send them automatically to the line. They can. They get it in for Pound. Pound will bring it up. Goes for Manikis. Manikis backs it out. Ooh, dangerous pass. Smith won't take this one. He's going to use some clock. Manikis back for Pound. That's the one you want. Oh, great ball movement by the Falcons. They find the big guy underneath for an easy one. Oh, and that'll be on JT Pound. Nice move by Powell along the baseline, reversing up and under. 60-42. The Falcons by 18.
JT Pound is third.
Pound's third personal. And Powell comes up short on the first one. Cooper Thompson checking back in. I'm not sure why he would go in for Powell, but just give him a quick blow maybe. He gets 1 out of 2.
Powell converts 1 free throw. Into the lineup for Kennebunk, number 23, Connor Thompson, and number 30, Cole Perkins.
Smith in a little bit of trouble here. They got to get it over the timeline. Watkins, now nice job by Manikis to bring it across. Finds Pound safely, smartly. Oh, then thrown away by Smith. Costly turnover there. .3:15 remaining in the contest. Kennebunk using way too much time, but they do find
Three-point goal for Jacob Thompson.
Jacob Thompson, that great shot he's got. He buries it. Manikis falls on the ground. Freeport getting a little careless here, 60-46. This isn't over yet. Falcons will use a timeout. Give the guys a blow and a refocus. Back-to-back turnovers. And again, kind of unforced, both of them. There wasn't a lot there. Smith kind of threw an errant pass for the first one. And then there, Manikis got his feet tangled up and went down. And the referee correctly said he used his foot to try to corral the ball, which you could see that he did. Freeport needs to keep moving that ball and keep looking for those bunnies inside. Get those easy twos. Max Manikis on Jacob Thompson, 21. He's their premier shooter. I'll call a hold inside on somebody here.
Freeport fouls on number 13, Max Manikis, his third, team's third.
They get it out way on top for Murray. Looking for a quick shot. He's a slasher. They try Perkins. No good. A foul called on Kennebunk as Pound ripped down the rebound.
Kennebunk fouls on number 3, Isaac Jensen, his fourth, team's third.
And a steal on the baseline. Wow, Falcons turn it over again.
Freeport fouls on number 14, Connor Smith, his second, team's fourth.
Next foul by the Falcons will put Kennebunk the line for 2. Kennebunk has 3 fouls. They got 1 more to give. Nice feed inside, and they go up for Slocum. Slocum gets doubled, gets it off. Got to keep moving the ball. Manikis out on top. He gets poked from behind, stripped, throws it up. JT Pound there. Falcons got to regroup. Oh, they chuck it way across. My goodness, another steal. Oh my, it's a 10-point game, 2 minutes. $60-50. Full timeout used by the Falcons here, and still, again, the pressure and the Falcons making some ill-advised passes. And Kennebunk, they are definitely quick and ready. I'm surprised they didn't bring pressure more throughout this game. And that may have been would've, should've, could've, but again, 10 points, still not over yet. The Falcons need to break the pressure and score a bucket. I saw a few Kennebunk fans leaving as if it was over. I was a little surprised. Too much time to play, and again, the winner of this will play on Wednesday in the semifinals. They'll play the winner of Greater Gloucester Freiburg, which is up next. Falcons still with their starting five out there, and they're struggling to get it in. And they finally find JT Pound. Pound goes up for Manikis. They get it across the timeline. And they go in and they throw it away again. Back comes Powell. Goes for Watkins. Watkins in trouble. Finds Powell. Powell fakes. And he gets called for traveling. My goodness. This is crazy.
Returning for Kennebunk, number 21, Jacob Thompson.
I believe that's the fourth foul on Kennebunk, so not the automatic double bonus yet. As Pound went to put it on the floor, he got the ball knocked away, but they said he was hit, so it'll stay with Freeport. A minute 39. These seconds are not going quick enough. Smith in trouble. Gets it for Manikis over the timeline. And now this is where you got to finish. Finish, yes. Big bucket. 62-50, lead back to 12. Watkins up. Turns, spins, I don't know. That was a good move. I mean, we'll take it. But it looked like Watkins made a nice spin move and got rid of the ball. Didn't see it travel. Falcons struggling to get it in. They're not making this easy. Lazo got it. Kennebunk, I don't know how they have so many timeouts. It always amazes me at the end of games when teams just keep calling timeout after timeout. You would think there's 5 timeouts that they would eventually run out of them. So 62-53, the lead down to 9 as you take a look at the board, and we'll peek down in on the Freeport's timeout huddle. This was an amazing performance by the Falcons, by Pound and Smith especially. But this certainly taints it, the way they're not finishing out cleanly here. And again, with a minute 14, there's still enough time for Kennebunk. Freeport has to take care of the basketball. They've turned the ball over like 8 times in the last 12 possessions. They're struggling to get it in again. Now they get up the floor. Oh my, long pass, thrown away. That used up 8 seconds.
Number 21, Jacob Thompson.
Pull up, no good. Falcons with the rebound. Got to move the ball. Move the ball. Luckily, a foul was called because if he didn't make contact, the Falcons had turned that over themselves. That wasn't caused by the foul. He was just lucky enough that he was getting hit at the same time he dribbled it off his foot.
On the line, number 23, Will Manicus.
Manicus misses the first.
Returning for Kennebunk, number 30, Cole Perkins.
Missed them both. The lead is 9. 3 threes could do it. Back comes Powell. Wow. They're going to call a foul on JT Pound, I believe. He didn't feel like he touched him.
Freeport fouls on number 14, Connor Smith. His third.
Call it on Smith. Didn't see where he was even in contact with Powell. But this will cut it to 7 and still 41 seconds. And the Falcons have been averaging holding onto the ball for about 8 seconds before they turn it over. Manicus gets it up, finds Smith. And now they'll foul Connor Smith, and he'll get 2 free throws with 32.8 remaining.
Kennebunk fouls on number 30, Cole Perkins, his second. Team limit on the line for Freeport, number 14, Connor Smith.
Wow. Didn't expect to see a foul shot that for Connor Smith the way he's been shooting tonight. Take his time. He needs to make these. Didn't get either. What? They got a timeout?
Timeout. Kennebunk. A full 60 seconds. Timeout.
Well, that is the last timeout for Kennebunk. They have none left. They finally used all of them. But that was interesting. Powell was fighting for the rebound, lost his balance, went out of bounds with it, and they somehow got a timeout. I don't know if Powell was calling it, but that was awful gratuitous to afford them the timeout there. 30 seconds, and the Falcons, again, not making their free throws down the stretch and turning the ball over after playing a brilliant game. They certainly are not making this pretty. And again, they're up 8, but Kennebunk has the ball, and certainly we've seen crazier things happen here. The Falcons need to stop. Murray against Will Manicus. Goes, Thompson comes off the screen, throws up the 3, no good. It'll go out of bounds. It'll go back to the Falcons. If he had made that just absolutely would put everything right back in perspective. Thompson's got a design play, came off the screen, turned, shot. He hasn't been able to hit his threes like normal for Kennebunk tonight, where Smith and Pound have been making theirs. Huge difference. They get it in for Pound. Pound wants to get fouled. He's like, let me shoot a couple of free throws, please. 18.4. If JT makes, I would say, one of these two, we should be all set.
Kennebunk fouls on number 3, Isaac Jensen. His 5th. Team limit on the line for Freeport, number 32, JT Pound.
Jensen picked up his 5th foul. He sits down. And Pound makes the free throw. And the lead back to 9. And at this juncture, I would now dare to say the lead is safe. Got them both. The lead back to 10, 64-54. Murray comes up, looking for a three-shooter. Lazo pulls up. Oh, almost rattled it home off the backboard. Slocum for Manikis. Still got time. They'll dribble up. And that'll do it. The Falcons are moving on. First postseason win since 2008.
The Portland Exposition Building in this Class A quarterfinal. Freeport 64, Kennebunk 54.
No doubt a great win for the Falcons, but just the way you sometimes, you hate to not finish in a good, solid way. They looked like they were going to. They found a couple. They found Pound for a nice layup when they moved the ball up the floor. But then Kennebunk just ramped up their defense even more, and Freeport was making some errant passes. They turned the ball over like 8 times out of like 12 possessions where it just, I don't know, bad passes, bad decisions. And but fortunately they had enough. And Kennebunk didn't have their best shooting night from outside. And the Falcons prevail 64-54. We'll take a break here, and we'll come back with our final wrap here in just a moment. Welcome back to Portland as the Falcons hold on and win 64-54. A huge win, a great second half for the Falcons. They went on a 15-0 run in that third quarter after giving up an 11-0 run to their opposing team, the Rams. And just such a beautifully played game. Turned ugly at the end. The Falcons turned the ball over a lot, but they had enough. They held on. And JT Pound, a huge night, shooting threes, making buckets, making free throws. Connor Smith had 5 threes. I mean, he was on fire. His threes were amazing. It was just a great night and a great win. Falcons will play the winner of this one coming up right here with Great Naglasha, most likely the team, as they're the 1 seed playing number 9, I believe, Freiburg, who beat Mount Ara at the 8 seed. The winner of that will play Freeport on Wednesday. We hope to be there with you. Just a great night for the Falcons to advance. They got their win. Now they just got to correct a few things at the end with the turnovers and make sure they're ready for the pressure, because we know Gray likes to bring the pressure. So a great night here in Portland. For my cameraman, Michael Rulo, I'm Jay Harper saying so long. Once again, final score, Freeport 64, Kennebunk 54.